at your environment. Those are the documents you have in Notion. So let's go into one of the documents, just pretending we're Shakespeare's and we're working on a blog post about Macbeth. And in Notion, there's no mode, so whenever you can read anything, you can just directly jump into and edit it. For example, we spot a typo first, it should be the English first, so you edit it on the spot. And if we try to reorder stuff, you just drag it where you think it should be, in this case. Switching second and third. So if you like to add anything, you just open up the sidebar. These are the components you can add into your current document. For example, we'll try to add an image, and you drag out an image and decide where you want this image to be dropped into. Since HTML has hierarchies, we want this image to be dropped into over here, and you pick your file. And it's too small, so let's make it slightly larger. Right, and position properly. If you try to change the property of anything, you just right click and bring up those properties you can change. In this case, we want to give it a different background color to that box. That looks better. While Notion is not only targeted at beginner, but also can be applied to developers who knows the language of web. For example, if you know CSS, it doesn't stop you from applying your knowledge here. So in this case, we want to rotate this thing a little bit, which does not provide by Notion. So you just open up a CSS editor. Right? We want to WebKit transform and rotate so 20 degrees, and you got it. So that's the visual editing part of the Notion. And